What's going on, folks? How's everybody doing? Hope you all are doing fine. So, today, as the title suggests, doing something different. Today, we're doing some KENSHI. And, give it a second. Give it a second. There it is. So, I decided I've been playing KENSHI on and off for a long time. But the one thing I've never done is I've never actually established a very large base. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, to make this a little bit more stream friendly, I've increased the production speed, the research speed, and the building speed. Everything else is default. We're only going to start off with one person, so we have to build our way up to starting that settlement. So, I hope you're all excited. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. So I have a character. Let me find it. There he is. Oh, nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Let's see, I gotta find him. Okay, it didn't save the hair, so let's find a hairstyle that we like. Shall we? I think it looks pretty good. Alright, here we go. Now, alongside with the goal of building a base, I also want to take down the Holy Nation. So if you don't know what the Holy Nation is or know anything about, I didn't rename my character. We'll have to do that later. We'll find a plastic surgeon to do that. But we are the Wanderer. We don't start with anything but a rusting iron club and some pants that do absolutely nothing for us. So the first thing I want to do is let's go ahead and save this. And I want to head into the bar here. And I want to buy some food. And let's see, does he have any research that we can already unlock? I do have a mod that's sandbox buildings, which is purely just for testing. I will not be placing or using any of those sandbox buildings for the playthrough. I just have the mod installed for testing and some other stuff. I have a base location in mind, but for right now, what I'm going to do is we're going to come over and mine. Now, I know it's not the most thrilling thing, but this is also why I sped up the process. And the more and more we do, the quicker and quicker it'll get. But I want to get roughly around 6,000 to 10,000 cats, which is the currency in KENSHI. And because most recruits, the mid ground is 6,000 cats to be able to recruit them. Now, there are some themed and some named NPCs around the world that you can recruit that are free. And when we get to those, we'll be going through them. I don't know where they're all at. I am not a KENSHI expert. So we're going to get a little bit of copper, make a little bit of money. So yeah, I do have some mods installed. A bunch of quality of life mods that I just prefer playing with, but nothing game breaking that's going to cause too much of a problem. But so I would also, I don't think we're going to go thieving this route. We might have a couple thieves that run around and do stuff like that. But as far as if anybody's played KENSHI, thieving can basically break the game. It's ridiculously overpowered. Once you get a thief with, sufficient stealth, it's near impossible to not just accrue mass amounts of wealth. So also, I'd like to purchase one of these buildings here and get the research started. So we'll probably end up getting this bug house for 10,000. Okay, so there we go. So we've already made a bit of a profit, but we're going to need more. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to run down to Squin. And you can control the game speed, so we can go normal speed. This is how fast we run 2 times and then 3 times. And as we run, our athletics goes. And this is the skill page. You, in KENSHI, you start out as absolutely nothing. You are nothing in this world. and everything can kill you. So you have to be extremely careful at the start. But so down here you can kind of see the main jobs, right? So we can prospect, and this essentially, we can see the environment of the area we're in. It has great fertility, great stone, no iron. Well, we can kind of see there's this one little iron node up here. And copper, there's a few copper nodes around the area. Water, we're at about 60%. So, I mean, it would be fine. But we're not interested in setting up a base just yet. So, let's get a move on, shall we? Grab a quick drink of water. So, back to this tab down here, the medic tab. If we click this, each person will immediately stop what they're doing and try to heal using the med kits that we have, any of the wounds. But if we shift left click it, it puts this little medic tab down here. And that means that right now, if there is medic work that needs to be done, and we accidentally messed up, but I think we're okay. Yeah, we got hit by the guy that was running into the city. That's fine. We're doing okay. So these guys are Shek. So these guys are like, they're warrior people. Oh, okay, so this has changed. This is now a residential building. Yeah, get out. Yep. Alright, so we want to find the bar. Who's this? So we can talk to this guy. So this is the kind of adventure place. So we need to find the bar. Okay, here's an inn. Let's go here and see if we can find someone to recruit. We probably won't. Nope, there's nobody in here. Nobody in the bar at this time, which is fine. But we're just going to grab a few more pieces of food. And then maybe see if there's blood over here. Maybe we can get some free loot. Oh, okay. This guy is also committing a crime. He is fighting with the guards. So he actually might have some stuff on him we can get. Hopefully we can beat the guard. We did. Oh, he is not. There we go. Now he's unconscious. So rusted junk, rusting blade. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got a shirt. It'll give us some protection, a shawl. And he's got a little bit better pants, and we can sell his armor, right? So. And there's a leg. It's like one of the guards lobbed off one of the legs. So what we're going to do is we're going to run in here. We're going to sell his weapon that he had and our old pants. So we can sell these. Yeah, we'll sell that as well. We don't need it, obviously, so. And then what I might do also is just come up here and heal up my chest there where we got a chunk taken out of our chest. So we definitely don't want to be adventuring, right? Injured. That's not something we want to do, so. So we'll just hit F5 and we'll quick save here. We'll heal up a little bit. We're not going to go ridiculously far in it, but this will give us some protection of our chest and our arms. And then our shirt, it doesn't do anything for us, and neither do our pants, but that's okay. So it is nighttime now, so what we might do is go downstairs and see if we can find somebody to recruit. So here it is. This is Ruka. She is a unique character. Can always find her here. If you guys want to read this, feel free to do that in the video if you guys want to watch that later. But essentially, Ruka was cast out as a coward and You notice these Shek have their horns, right? And Ruka doesn't. Her horns were cut off because she was viewed as dishonorable. So, anyways. So we're going to pick the options and we're going to get Ruka. We're going to leave her as is. And boom, we now have a squad member. So we'll give her a couple pieces of meat and a first aid kit. And she is a soldier. So what we're going to have her do is we're going to set her on taunt. That way, if anything attacks us, most likely they will more so attack her. Now here's a hungry bandit. Now I wonder if we hit this guy. I don't think. Nope, we're good. So we can wail on this guy all we want. And boom, we'll just take his stuff. No worries. And there, we got some swings in, we got some combat practice in. So now what we're gonna do is run back up to the hub. And oh, I already messed up. Wait, show them your gear. So they just wanted to check us, make sure we didn't have any contraband. There are illegal products that you can get. Oh, there was some fighting. Looks like the guards already took care of it, so never mind. We'll head on out of here. What we can do is kind of stay around the gates of the city and loot, you know, the things that the guards take down. Or we can do what we were doing before and mine for money. Which, at the start, it's kind of... mining for your money at the start is kind of the best way to go until you get enough people to start actually adventuring out. Alright, looks like we have some bone dogs, so we definitely don't want to tangle with those. So we're going to see if we can sneak past them. So we definitely don't want to fight those. I mean, you can look at their stats. Some of them are pups. But if we go in here, maybe try and see if there's any bigger ones. Doesn't look like there are in this pack. They will destroy us. They hurt. They hurt a lot. We don't have very good armor. But I think we're well past them now. So I think we're good to just continue running up into the hub. So we'll just do that. And we might get by this one here on the end, I'm thinking, for 12,000, right? Because it has an upstairs, I do believe. Pretty sure it does. So let's get our two folks. Let's see, we can have one of them on this copper node. And for myself, we'll go down and hit this one down here. Now, I do believe, yeah, Ruka has a penalty to mining or laboring because she's a Shek. Which is fine. It's fine. Any person in KENSHI can be trained up to do whatever you want them to do. But also, Sheks get hungrier, right? They have a debuff to how much food they eat. So, right? So she is... her work, because she's laboring, and she's also encumbered by how much gear she's wearing, and she is also a Shek. So, and then for myself, we'll just keep piling. Actually, we'll use Ruka to run this stuff because she gets a bonus to strength. So I think that would be the wise decision. Because if we can pack her full and get her strengthened up, she can kind of be our bodyguard, I think. Now, I'm not limiting myself to what characters I can recruit. I'm not doing anything like that this playthrough. Might do something about that in the future, but we'll see. Just depends if you guys enjoy the KENSHI or not. The beginning is going to be a little slow, but once we get past this beginning stage of making money and getting a few more people and getting some research done, while we send out people on, some expeditions or trade routes. We could start making money other ways that aren't mining, such as going out and hunting animals or trading, buying goods somewhere else. And you notice I quick save a lot because I am running the game in triple speed, right? So, I mean, there could be something that comes in, swoops in, and, gets us both. And that would be the end of the run, and I don't want that to happen, so. But to keep this fairly balanced, I'm going to run Ruka in first, right? So she can get strength XP. So you'll see that ticking away there at the percentage bar, and she now has level 5 strength. Which every level of strength you go up increases their carry weight among weapon damage, and you can read. Chances to break free, attack speed with heavy weapons, which is what Shek specialize in, which we can look here. Oh, maybe not. No, they don't have a weapon specialization. I thought they did. I was wrong. Okay, so we'll go talk to this guy, the barman here. And you'll see we've already made 2 grand off of that. Now, how are we doing on food? We're okay on food. So what I might refitted. So her plank is actually better than this one. I might, if we can find some sandals, I'll take these boots off. But for right now, I think we'll keep it. And I think for my character, I think I'm gonna specialize him into crossbows. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? So toothpick, and we'll buy some ammo. And then we'll have Ruka run back down here to drop this stuff off to my character here. And then we'll just get her mining again. And hopefully by the time, yep, Ruka's back, so he should have a decent inventory here. So what we're going to do is drag the crossbow down and the ammo, like so. And then just for the sake of it, we'll give Ruka a secondary weapon. Just because. Why not? So now that he has that, we'll arrange his inventory and start collecting all of the copper here that we have. And we'll set him to ranged. That way he takes priority on shooting range. But actually, what we should do is give him a melee weapon. Just as a backup, because you never know. He might get caught and need another weapon, so. But just so we level them up somewhat evenly, I'm going to alternate who we give resources to. So first we'll do a run with Ruka, then we'll do a run with my character, and we'll send my character back up to the hub. Something we also might want to look into is building a couple torch posts down there. That way they're not affected in the nighttime. A bone dog, okay. So leather sells for quite well. So we'll send Ruka up to get this leather. Any chance we get to make money, we're going to take, right? So let's go in here. We'll sell this, all of these teeth. And actually, yeah, we'll have Ruka come loot this. And then run in here and sell it really quick. And boom. Okay, cool. And we'll send both of them back down to keep on mining. And then I think the next trip we take to Squin, we'll see. I don't really want to recruit any more Sheks right now because they're really hard on food. They eat a lot. And right now I want to focus more money on buying the building and research. That way we can get everything we need very quickly. Let's see if we can sort our inventory. Yeah, we'll do it like that. All right. So we'll probably get about 6,000 and then see if we can recruit a couple more people. If they're Sheks, they're Sheks. I'm hoping not. But at Squin, we're pretty much only going to find Sheks. It's possible there might be some drifters that come in and out of the hub that we can recruit. That are other races. So we can have some. What is that? It looks like a caravan. It is. It's a pack of nomads. So I am going to go ahead and queue up a torch post here and a torch post here. That way, when we get the building materials, and we can come get these with Ruka while she's up here, we can build those torch posts. See, she walks very slowly because she is very heavy. She's very, very encumbered. She's 43 pounds. Or kilograms, I guess, because this game's all in kilograms. Let's see if is there any drifters in here that we could recruit. There is. So 3,000 cats. There's another drifter, and that looks like a Scorchlander. So there are some good recruits in here we could possibly snag. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and pick up this skeleton. Why not? He's good at turrets, robotics, and heavy weapons. Yeah, and then we can use him to mine. And then we'll see. What's this one? It's a good farmer. So he would be really nice to get for us as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to send Beaks down here to come mine. And Ruka, come over here and grab a couple building materials. And go ahead and grab these books, right? And then skeletons don't need to eat. But we'll grab a couple rice bowls. We'll spend all of our money. And then we'll have my character, or wait, no. We'll have right? He's good at engineering? He's not, but I'm thinking he can be our engineer. For now. You, mine, Ruka. Oh, nope. Wrong character. Beaks. Come down here. And Ruka, you just make your way down. And we'll just speed you guys up. Oh, Beaks, where are you going, buddy? Okay, you're fine. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting attacked by a bone dog. So we'll put my character on block. And hopefully, let's have him run. Oh, okay. Nope, we're good. Beaks. Block. There we go. Turn you off of ranged. And Ruka, go ahead and just drop this stuff, and we can pick it up later. And you also start attacking this bone dog. My character, go ahead and start medicing yourself. Okay, let's turn him off of block. Get Ruka in the fight as well. And get my character firing. See if we can take this thing down. If we can, it'll give us some meat, which we can cook up. Oh, we got it. Awesome. So, Ruka, you also medic up. Beaks, come see. All right, let's get this thing merked. Once you pull out a piece of whatever is in the inventory from them. So let's get a camp. And then come cook this up, would you? So Beaks is hurting. We don't have a skeleton repair kit. So we might have to go get that. Oh, Beaks actually came with some cats on him. That's nice. Okay. And we'll let these guys medic up, and we'll have to go get a skeleton repair kit. Let's see. You come grab these building materials and get to work on those torch posts. Now, let's see here. Where is... Yeah, come work on that, Beaks. Ruka, you're fine to keep working. You come work on this. And now, for my character, let's go up here and grab one of these cooked vegetables. Ruka, you grab another cooked vegetables, and then my character, you're also going to grab the books. Ruka, keep mining. And then for my character, we're going to go and trade with Ruka. We're going to take all this, we're going to sell it, and then we're going to have to go out and see if we can find a repair kit for our skeleton. Because he's a robot, so he doesn't heal with just normal medkits. Looks like there's some fighting that happened down here. Let's see, probably maybe bone dogs? Slave mongers. I don't know. I'm not sure quite what that was. Alright, sell this. And you don't have a skeleton repair kit, and we definitely don't have enough money for one. But I am going to get him a backpack. So we can carry more of this copper. Because he will, Beaks will keep taking damage. He will bleed in a way. They bleed oil. It's not very severe, but it might be enough to where he's going to need some help, right? Beaks, what are you? You are not working. There. Alright, and then we go back to the hub. Yeah, that is why I save often. We can put all this stuff in his backpack. Help him with the weight a little bit. Alright, let's go back in here. Sell this copper. Now, and I guess we'll check at this outpost first. They may have one. But I don't think it's going to be cheap. So we'll see how much we need. So we'll keep those two mining while we venture out to this outpost down here. Let's see what we find. And it looks like they have a bar. And what's this? A barracks of who? Who are these? Adventurers Guild. Okay. So that can be handy. So these guys could also have drifters come through. Alright, let's see. They do have a skeleton repair kit. They want 3 grand for it, though. They have any cheaper ones? No. Looks like that's the one we're going to have to buy. So we need 3 grand. So while we're here, you come upstairs and rest, and Ruka, work on getting this stuff sold. That way we can get that repair kit for Beaks. Ruka's in good enough health. Because it's going to take a minute for him to heal. And then eventually, I want to dismantle this campfire. I don't like leaving campfires around the world. You can, it's not a problem, but I just like to pick up after myself. So this might be enough. Let's go see. So money is universal. So I can sell things here and it still count. So she's still gaining strength. That's good. It's not a bunch because she's only heavy. But there's other ways to train strength. Did you forget to buy something? Nope, buddy, I'm here to sell you some copper. I don't think that was quite enough. I think we needed... Well, we can come down and mine a few more pieces and take it up. No big deal. Alright, Ruka, get to running again, would you? And my character, start running back. You're healed up enough. Those books are used for research. They will be used later on. Oh wait, no. We didn't want him to run back yet, did we? We needed to buy the repair kit. So we'll send him back. And we'll get probably these last couple pieces that are being mined, and then we'll get that repair kit and get Beaks fixed up. So we'll take Ruka, send her back. And you come in here, and for now, have a seat. Ooh, okay, we got a fight going on down here. Could be some goodies. Looks like hungry bandits, but we can sell their weapons, so... Free money. Any more? Yep, there's one right here. Ooh, okay, this is awesome. This is the leader? So, yeah. We'll take all of that stuff. And we'll actually put those shoes on my character. We'll save this for Beaks. And the shoes we'll save for my character. We'll get rid of that. Now, how are we on food? Beaks doesn't need to eat. Okay, you come talk to the barman. Oh, his inventory changed. Let's hope he still has a repair kit. I hope so. He does. Aha, okay. Now, you come trade with Beaks. And Ruka, come down and start mining again. And we'll just run my character back in there. And we'll give him those shoes because they make you faster. All right, so he is out of food, but that's okay. We'll buy more here in a little bit. But we'll give this repair kit to Beaks. That way he can repair himself. There you go, Beaks. There, and then he'll repair himself up. Now, how much have you mined? Quite a bit. About 3 pieces. And then we'll do that and do this. That way... Oh, we don't want Ruka on robotics. Okay, you're still... Ooh, you're... Okay. That didn't repair him all the way. That's fine. We can always keep an eye out for more repair kits. No problem. We really just want enough money to start getting into the fun stuff. Oh yeah, we can give the shoes to my guy and the sword to Beaks. Now this squad, I don't plan on doing this forever, obviously. But for now, this is the best we got. So it's what we're going to do. Alright, come on in here. Sell all this copper. Any blueprints? Not really. Anybody here? Vagrants, vagrants, vagrants. No, nobody I really want. Alright. How much do we need for this? 10,000. We could buy this little one for now. I think let's go ahead and do that. And what do we need to repair it? Small shack. Repair. We need 3 building materials. All right. We have 1. And you engineer. And we'll take Beaks off of engineering. And then once we get this building fixed up, you can see what we got. You wanted 6,000 cats. That we don't have yet. But that will change. We will. Alright, let's get this copper. And this copper. And run you back in. Once we get down a little bit, we can kind of automate this where they automatically bring it into town, which is kind of the reason why I built this why I bought this shack. Once they get an inventory's worth, they'll automatically run it to the storage and go back to mining. There's a few things we need to do before that. All right, 4,000. So we're close to getting what we need. So let's let them mine through the night. And actually, there was more people here. What's this guy have on him? Nothing. You don't have anything, Beaks. So let's go ahead and just trade these clothing pieces to you. Shall we? Well, you can get some clothes. You're a naked robot. We don't need you to be naked. This place might have some building materials. Let's go check it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and grab the copper. Alright. And now you continue on your run to the outpost. And you can see the boots. With them, we run 11. If I take them off, we run at 10. We are quite heavy. But that's because we have all of this stuff in our bags. But we'll gain a little bit of strength XP, so that's not a bad thing. And who knows, there might be another recruit up here we could get. And get 3 miners instead of just 2. Drifters. So usually if you just kind of... It's another Scorchlander. At this point, I think I would rather have another recruit. How much? 3,000. Deal. Are there any more in here? Doesn't look like it. So what we're going to do now is take him and bring him down here. And we'll set up another torch post down here for him. And he'll get running back by himself. Now, did this place have any building materials? I don't think they did. No. We also need more food, so let's just grab all this meat we can. And we'll send my guy. And then we'll get a shirt for Noxo as well. So. Alright, we are coming back. Noxo, go ahead and start mining. Ruka, I'm sure you need food. There you go, have a couple pieces of that. And you grab this copper, and this copper, and continue about your way to trading with Naxo to give him some food. Now we've essentially tripled our production. Oh, he actually started with some stuff. He doesn't need these. But he already had a food cube. And he had some sake, which sells for quite a bit, and some tools, which sell for quite a bit. So, there we go. Alright. And we'll start heading back up towards the hub to sell this stuff. And see if they have any more building materials since it's a new morning. And if they don't, then we'll send my character down to Squin. Because they have a shop down there that typically has just about everything. Alright, we'll just sell all of this stuff. We don't need it. No building materials. Sadly. I don't think we actually want any of this. Alright, well, I guess let's head to Squin and go grab some building materials, build our house, and maybe there'll be somebody to recruit while we're down there. Alright, Ruka, go ahead and start gathering up. Actually, you know what? No, go ahead and just come to the hub. Maxo. You can also start going that way and take your own. Ooh. Oh, this could be bad. Hopefully these guys won't chase us. Okay, they've spotted us, but doesn't look like they're interested. And since they're so close, we're actually getting a crazy amount of stealth XP right now. Which will be useful for later endeavors. Looking pretty good with his crossbow and his backpack. His nice little pipe for a club. You can see there's his wooden sandals that we put on him. Looking pretty good. And Beaks, he's got some other clothes on. Alright. Keep on going, shall we? Alright, and for building materials, we need to come here. Whoa! Okay, it looks like the whole Czech military was in here. Eh. So we needed a couple building materials. And I guess let's see if we can get a better backpack, maybe. Maybe a large backpack? Thinking that might be worth it. World's End. We could buy some maps as well. I mean, these might be handy. Swamps we already have. We could buy them some shawls as well, but they're really expensive. Let's go down. It's midday, so I doubt anybody's going to be in the bar. Nope. I want to keep spending all of the money we have. I think a backpack for at least one of them would be good. You don't sell thieves' backpacks. Maybe we'll buy a large backpack. And then we'll come out here and slow things down and empty out all of this. Drop that, put this one on, and pick up all of our stuff. There we go. Much better. And then we can give that other backpack to somebody else. Ooh, yeah. It's a bunch more space. What's this guy doing? We could try and get some free shots off on him. Let's drop our backpack. And let's see if we can shoot him. Because we know where it's at. It's right outside the gates of Squin. Nobody will touch it. Run up a little bit closer, would you? He's limping, so he's not going to be able to get away, but... Ooh, good shot, good shot. To the leg. Ooh, good shot. Straight to the arm. Hey, and he's down. Good. And you know what? For the heck of it, let's bandage him up. Get some first aid experience, right? There we go. He will live. And we'll pick up our backpack and start heading. Alright, now as far as Beaks goes, or Naxal, let's have him come over here and trade this copper that he has. Anything interesting here? No, not really. Nothing that we want at the moment. Alright, and let's continue traveling back. Onwards! Alright, so defensive combat mode. Oh, that's right, because he's in defensive. Is anybody else in defensive? No. Alright, while you're doing that, grab this copper and go ahead and give this backpack to Noxo, because he's gonna by himself. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's take it off of Noxo. And we'll give it to Ruka. And we'll take all the copper that they've mined up. You can see we are very heavy now, so we are getting some good strength training in. If you carry someone or something, you also get more. Let's turn his jobs off because he's going to want to go engineer that. Alright, here you go, buddy. We got a bunch of copper for you. Nice, 7 grand. Which means we can go ahead and get this guy. Boom, got another person. Sure. Ah, there's a copper up there. You come mine this. Or any other iron? No. Copper down there. No. Alright, coal. What did you start with? A med kit, so you'll need some food. So we'll finish our little house here. And we'll go ahead and set this to private. There's a giant statue in the middle of it. I don't know if we can do anything about that, to be completely honest. I think this might have been a waste. We can put a research bench in there. No more building materials there. So we'll send you back to Squin. Before we do, go down here. You have no food left. You have a food cube. You're good. So Ruka needs food. And so does Cole. There we go. And come trade with Cole. See if he can figure his way up there. Looks like he's struggling. He is. So the pathfinding is a little wonky. So we might not use this one. We might put Cole on something else. Thinking that might be the best option. Alright, we can buy food in Squin as well, so no big deal. We might put him down on this one. It's a little bit far. No, we'll see. Or we could just have him... These guys want 100 bandits. They want my food. Even though I don't have any food. But what we can do is we can use them as a little bit of target practice. And here, back at the gates of Squin. We get with our big ass backpack that's way too big for any other person to logically carry. Now this still has a door open. That's weird. It's 3 in the morning. So we needed one of those. And we'll just buy as many books as we can. Oh, I needed food. Alright, Ruka. You're gonna be selling some copper. You, my dear friend, get to relax in the bar for a little bit. Maybe. Can find an empty chair. There we go. And Ruka will heavily walk. Gain some more strength. Barman. Grab a couple pieces. Actually, just go ahead and buy all this dried meat. Why not? Drifter. See how much this guy wants. Alright. back to it. That guy didn't want to talk to us because we weren't a sheik. Alright, coal. In here. My lord. Hungry bandits, hungry bandits. I mean, if we find the leader... Ooh, bone dog. Some leather and some teeth. There's another shawl. Yeah, why not? Put that on you. You found it, you get to keep it. Wrong way, it's over here. We're almost out of the mining phase. But for now, you buy that book. And have a backpack. Give Noxo here a light. Beaks. And then Kale, we're gonna give him something different to do. That one is a little buggy. Drop that book in there. Drop these books in here, and then let's add a light. Let Kale a torch post in here. And then let's go into tech. And industry. Storage boxes. So let's get all of the free things queued up first. Free. Alright, we're not doing sandbox. We already know that. Smithing, here we go. Basic weapon smithing. And then basic weapon grades. And then we'll need that and that. And coal. Actually, let's drop this stuff on the floor up here really quick. Oh, no. Where's my house? There it is. Wish I could get rid of this statue, but I actually don't know if I can or not. I don't think I can. Moderately annoying, but what are you gonna do? Pick up this, trade with Ruka, grab all of that. Down here, trade with Beaks, take all of his copper, plus everything else, and then come over here to Noxo. And Noxo doesn't have any. And we'll head back up to the hub. Now, we almost have enough. We might actually have, or be close to buying the building after this run. If we are, that'll be great. Because then we can actually start working on some other things. Like getting Noxo or coal here. So we need we need to find somebody that's good at researching. And I think